Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another Truly Bedrock live stream from Twitch, and happy April Fools, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How are y'all doing today? We got a lot of people here right at the start of the stream. That's great to see. We got Beloa, we got Optimus Ime. Hey Opti, how you doing? We got Block Shift, Hannyburger, Casper, John, Luke. We got Ash and Fully, Wazum, Aid, Wizard Allen. We got Mr. Gaming, Bonk, Okinox, Olaf, TBVF, we got I Am Loyalty, Duolingo, Lord Yinks, and Panda Pigo, along with Rewa. We got Firuski or something like that, Sean, Kid, and a couple others. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Mystical, I see you. How you doing? Trent, hello. Longhorn, hello. How you doing? Yeah, Twitch blocks the word fool for some reason. I don't know why, but hello, everyone. We are gonna hop straight into the game, more or less. Also, do our things work today? Are the things working? It still isn't updated, is it? No, I guess someone will have to follow in order to see if it's updated. So we're gonna start off by playing on a Truly Bedrock, as we always do. It's Leroy Jenkins. Is he here? Hi, Leroy Jenkins. Anyway, we're gonna hop onto the Truly Bedrock server, of course, and see what all has happened on here in the last couple of hours since we played in today's video. Now, so many people have joined the server. We've added a lot of new members to Truly Bedrock. So we have just stuff happening everywhere. Where is World Spawn? It's over here somewhere. Man, so much stuff has happened. I love it. By the way, this is like a server that you can join. Join the Discord servers. More info in there on how to join. World Spawn is right there. That's great. That's a new build. We got more Pigos over here. This is beautiful. A big old arrow over there. Oh, good. My zooms work. Wait until tomorrow silentwo video. Oh, yeah. silentwo is going to be posting all kinds of videos. This dude's always amazing. He looks really weird, but he's great. The castle's cool. That's a new build I haven't seen. This is nice and pleasant, actually. I really like this. This is quite nice, actually. I like this a lot. It's not like over detailed like what you normally see with that kind of build style. And this is really nice as well. They like to build by the same person. Hold on. This is from Flack, and this one's from Zydath. It's more or less like the same thing. They go together really well, don't they? I wonder if they share plots. Hello, TJs. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the biddies. The Discord alert didn't go off. Well, sadness. How rude. Oh, that's a new build. I haven't seen that one either. Let's check that out. Dude, there's so much stuff on here that we need to see. Oh, and there's a really beautiful build right here as well. Hold on, we're gonna check out this one first. We're gonna check out this first, because this is a Pigo made out of Pigos. Wait until you see this crap. So yeah, Pigo, of course, you see, it's Pigo. But it's made out of smaller Pigos. Zoroark is kind of the crazy mad lad. He's got upside down Pigos, he's got sideways Pigos, he's got like forwards Pigos. It's an absolute nightmare. He's got upside down Pigos. It's a nightmare of creation, and I love it. This one's really nice too, actually. I like that quite a bit. Good terraforming. Good terraforming indeed. And then I want to check out this build. Pigoception, yeah, absolutely. Ryan, a nice build, dude. I like that a lot, actually. Man, I'm so glad we made a plot world. This is like turning into my new favorite server that we host. James has got some good builds over here as well. I don't know, man, there's diorite in it, but for some reason, I kind of dig it. You never noticed there's a Pigo made out of Pigos? That's like the first thing I noticed. I was like, oh god, oh no. I wonder what that's gonna be. I have no idea, but it looks like the foundations of something interesting. And then we got this house over here as well. I like this style a lot in general. We've seen a couple plots like this now. This one is from Wonky, or sorry, Work Hydra. Work Hydra. Very nice. He actually went underground a little bit. That's a little bit new. Yeah, seriously, there's just so much cool stuff on here. This is part of the build competition that we did a couple weeks ago for the Aztec build. Very nice. That's from Board. We got some pixel orts. And that looks pretty interesting. Let's check out that too. Let's see, these are all the original builds, more or less. That's looking pretty good. I haven't seen that too much. This is looking great. The beach is looking nice. Good things everywhere. Okay, we got a few more builds to check around the server before we go play on the other server. Yeah, it's hardcore TV. Yeah, this is what we're doing tonight. Let's see. This one's kind of fascinating. I don't know what that's trying to be, but it's interesting. Lots of no blocks. Oh, this is nice. Is this from Grumbly? Yeah, this looks like a Grumbly build. He just started getting back on the server. Yep, Grumbly. Called it. Looking real good. Grumbly is one of the main peeps that did all of the terraforming on the Whispercraft Season 3 server for World Spawn. Lovely and stunning work that was done over there, if you haven't seen it before. And then we got all of the Aztec builds that we did for the build competition a couple weeks ago as well. You can see all these pictures in Discord. Really cool stuff. I think we had a tie, actually. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it was this build. And it was another one. I forget what the second one was. It might have been that one. But yeah, we had 2 winners with that one. It was kind of cool. I haven't seen that. Is that a maze or something? Fascinating. And is there any new builds off in this corner of the world? That one always looks beautiful with the pink glass crystal things. Beautiful stuff indeed. A speed run tonight? Oh, I don't know. I've never really done speed runs. This is kind of cute. I want to get into a lot more buildings, so having a plot world is absolutely great. I love it a lot. I mean, this right here is definitely my style build, like for real. It's great. We need to make it so that you guys can request more plots as well, because once you run out of your 2 plots, then it becomes kind of that's it. So we need to make a process for you guys to request more of them. That way you can continue building long after you have built your 2 original plots. Now this is a beautiful little plot done here from Les Midrix. I really like this style of building as well. Like, I've never built in this style, but it just looks so good. I like it a lot. Circles and spirals are not my style of builds. They are, kind of. Yeah, the stupid thingy at the top of the screen still isn't updated, so I guess we'll keep that turned off. I don't know why it's broken, but it is. Anyway, we got a bunch of stuff in the chat that I need to read. I did do one speed run. Oh yeah, I guess we technically did do a speed run with Toy Cat that one time. That's true. I have technically done a speed run, and we got a world record. So that's a fair point. I did do an April Fool's. Also, thank you all so much for the biddies. We got CC and Monster for biddy, TJ's with many biddies. TJ's gifting a sub to Fan Cults as well. Thank you so much for that. More biddies from TJ's. Firuski with some biddies as well. And then we got CJ and Isa. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And Chicken along with Tape Boy. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. So the first thing that we need to do tonight is kind of rip out our cute, tiny, adorable little netherite beacon. This was for today's thumbnail, of course, in case you haven't seen that. Boop. Hopefully I don't lose any of these blocks. I forgot how long these things take to mine. Oh, mine faster. Good timing on the tool breaks. So yeah, hopefully tonight we can get done the rest of... Oh no, there goes my diamond! Rips. We're probably gonna lose a couple more. Yeah, hopefully tonight we can get done more of the big circle going around the base of the base. And then maybe we can add some of the additional spoil rolls as well. Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about those diamonds. We'll just leave those down there for a while. Did I break this nether portal? I guess I did. Yeah, okay. Not worried about that either. And that's about it. I grabbed 7 beacons for that thumbnail because reasons. Nom nom nom. This is basically all the diamonds to my name, by the way. Not even quite half a stack. We should really go do more mining someday. Or like, you know, make that thing called a shop. And yeah, it's definitely a hollow beacon. Although I don't think you could really even see the second layer in the thumbnail, so not that it mattered. It's pretty much just there for the lols. I thought today's video turned out rather well. Have you guys seen it? If you have, what did you think about it? You'll notice that the stream title is basically the same kind of, you know, thing as the video as well. 2,400 days is approximately how long we've actually played on Truly Bedrock. I'm very slow at doing things, as you can tell. Have a good commentary voice? I suppose so. I think, yeah, it kind of turned out pretty well. I recorded all those voiceovers in a row, and then I had to edit down like 17 hours of, 17 and a half hours of Truly Bedrock episodes, because that was like footage from every single episode of Truly Bedrock. A ridiculous amount of Truly Bedrock to edit down into a single video. So if you've missed like anything from the series thus far, or if you're just popping in, or if you're just now becoming a fan of the series, then check out today's video. It's basically a recap of my entire series of Truly Bedrock. Like, it's seriously 41 episodes and 42 episodes, because we had an episode 0. And then it's 110 live streams, all compacted down into one singular 20-minute video that you could even watch on double speed. So really, it's only 10 minutes of your time. Hot chocolate. Okay, silentwo is now in the game. We can get some stuff done. Where is he at? Oh, he's drowning. I see how it is. The lazy bugger. Over there drowning. How rude. He's over on like the bamboo farm or something. We reset the entire old nether, so it's all deleted, and then it all regenerated with the new nether stuff. There he is, he's over there. What headphone mic do I use? I have a SteelSeries Arctis 3 headset, although I'm looking for an upgrade. This one has a mic on it. It's more of like a gaming headset, but it's a couple years old now. It still works great, actually. I don't specifically need an upgrade, but I am looking to get something with a better audio quality into my ears. But this one's really good, and no other headset I've ever had has lasted this long. That's why I'm looking at another SteelSeries. But yeah, I want something with like really good audio quality. And then I got a Bluebird XL microphone, which is also pretty solid as well. Definitely no complaints there, but also looking for an upgrade on that front too. We need more prismarine bricks. Let's drop off all of these dudes, and then we'll pick up some prismarine bricks. Hello, gamer. How you doing? Do we have any brick materials? We barely got any brick materials. Scary times for the Soylents. I suppose we can build without bricks, and or go to the nether where we have more brick storage. And then maybe that'll be the solution to our brick shortage. Oh yeah, silentwo does have a link to my face reveal on Discord. You can check that out if you feel like it. Was it 12 stack raid farm coming out? I have no idea. No idea in general. Oh yeah, by the way, Foxy also put out a video on how to join Truly Bedrock. You can see that on his YouTube channel if you are so inclined to check that out. Have you seen Brick and Morty? I have not, but I've kind of been considering watching that actually. I'm sort of running out of series to watch. Although the thing with me is getting into a series is kind of a dangerous thing, because I'll just watch it and I'll spend way too much time watching it, and I'll waste a lot of the time that I should be spending being productive on watching series that I don't need to watch. This is something that I know about myself, but I still get sucked into watching series. Like right now I'm watching The Irregulars, and I just watched like an episode before starting the stream. Although then again, I'm very tired after spending 12 hours editing today's video. I spent all of yesterday and several hours today editing that as well. Okay, let's get OBS recording for the second account, and we can get back to doing some time lapses. Because that's how we do things. We are the professional Minecrafter. We do time lapses as we're live streaming. Do I watch anime? I do. I watched Death Note recently. I watched Demon Slayer recently. I watched Full Metal Alchemist a while ago. I watched Attack on Titan a while ago. I need to watch the most recent season of that. I just watched Cory in the House, which is of course the best anime. God, that's an old meme. Great anime though. Really brings back the memories, you know. Demon Slayer movie is coming out? Interesting. I'm looking forward to season 2 of that. Oops, that sign just got broken. This is a 120 diameter circle, I'm pretty sure though. 120 diameter circle. I realized that diameter has the word meter in it because, you know, metric. It's everywhere. You can never escape metric. It's always there. It's watching. Yeah, I've heard new Attack on Titan is very good. I mean, all the other ones are also really good as well, so I just need to catch up on that. I'm not sure where to watch it. Not sure where to watch it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere! Which is actually a great thing. Now, kind of speaking of that, most people do consider the US to mainly use empirical, which is the big silly. And civilians, like ourselves, do actually use it quite often. However, like military and medical and science and most other places have actually switched over to metric, which is very interesting. So really, we just need to slowly, like over the course of a couple generations, just teach all the kidlings how to do the metrics, and then slowly we can get rid of the stupid Imperials. It'd be great. Yeah, the Stormcloaks will be happy. No more Imperials. You can do exclamation point PC for the PC specs. Metric honestly is great. It actually has like logic and reason put into it, whereas ours is just like. And also, just like us and like one other country on the planet uses metric, or maybe like 2 other countries. It's not really, or sorry, Imperial. Everyone uses metric except us, which is a big silly. That's how you know we're silly. Like our money's in metric, actually, if you think about it. And like everything that makes sense is in metric, except the thing that should make sense, which is measuring. Burma's the only other country. Yeah, it's something like that. It's some small country over in like the Middle East or Asia, somewhere over in that area of the world, if I recall correctly. Of course, they're completely surrounded by people who use metric as well, just like us, and it's really strange. It's not like they're right next to us or something. It's all weird. 3 countries. East Asia, Africa, and America. Okay. Yeah, see, all super far spread apart. I don't know. The world's a weird place. You'll never get used to it. Right, we're gonna throw away a stack of netherrack and make another crafting table. I'm just littering like, crafting tables all over this entire place. Like this entire ring has like 7 crafting tables on it. What's my favorite song? I'm not really a music person. I missed your sub. Yeah, I missed a couple things. They all go into the notification log, and then I just gotta read them. So we got Leesky, Reese's grabbing for 5 months. So thank you so much. You realize you didn't click your Prime sub, and you're so close to your Omega Flex. Very nice. Is your book gonna be a Rickroll? I would assume yes. Because why not? Why not have it be a Rickroll? Oh yeah, we gotta do some name and item tonights as well, because we have several things in the backlog to do, as always, right? As always. We're never fully caught up on just about anything. perpetually behind. I'm out of food as well. Okay. Food. Yoink. What happened to RTX? I no longer have an RTX graphics card. I sent it back. They were never supposed to ship it to me in the first place. I canceled it, and then like a week later they shipped it for reasons because they wanted my money. And then I shipped it back to them after using it for a while, and then I got my money back. So, yeah, that's basically how that went. So I got some nice RTX content out of it. Essentially for free, I guess. They just borrowed my money for a little bit. I borrowed their card, and then we swapped back because we decided that we didn't like each other's thing, and it was great. And now I don't have an RTX graphics card. Although I did order an RTX TUF Asus 3080. I mentioned that a couple times already. It's just like, will it get here? I have no idea. RTX cards are like $1 trillion. Absolutely, yeah. They are literally impossible to get your hands on. That's why, like, I ordered one on backlog, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Honestly, probably nothing, but maybe, we'll see. So my plan with this area is to hopefully get the preliminary decorations done. So like I want to get the lower circles done and the next couple of weeks. And within the next couple, 2-3 episodes of Truly Bedrock, that's why the next episode, which I think will be Tuesday, basically all of this is going to get done. And then after that, we will be more or less just going ahead and building up the lower area. So I'm gonna try and keep a good balance of like getting technical projects done while also doing all the building at the same time and getting it all done. There shall be progress, and it shall happen. Pigo.exe has stopped working. No, I never stop working. Silent is never lazy. I'm caffeinated and animated. Aha. We're gonna time out the bot because it's a bit spammy. Oh yeah, for math, yeah, I don't do math. Yeah, we'll just skip right over that. We're just gonna ignore that. All the texture packs that we use can be found in the Discord server. They are pinned in the help channel for your convenience. Also, basically everything about our community servers and all that can all be found in the rules. Everything that you need to know about the entire server, more or less, it's all in the rules channel. Just absolutely everything is there. You can't go wrong. Read the rules. Read it 3-4 times, honestly. It's all right there. It's a bit of a read, but it's also like a lot of different things that you should know. And it's a good read as well. It's very formally written. It's very grammatically correct. There's not a single typo on the entire thing. And if there is, then we can yell at Tommen, and Tranker, and Smedrix, and Skim, and James, and everyone else who missed it at this point in time. Yeah. You got an AB honor roll today? Nice. GG. Honor student up in here. You're fancy. Did you get a bumper sticker with that? No. That's really cool, actually. Nice. Is that a fire resistance potion? Because, like, I really don't need more fire resistance potions in my life. Thank you. Let's see. We need more glass in our life, however, so we're gonna go and I suppose pick up some of these blocks. I have so many fire resistance potions. I got like several hundred million thousand. I got literally a farm for them. And I just don't need them. Yeah, 3,000 is never enough. It's really not. Someone watched today's video. Plot world stuff takes time. That's entirely on Skim's schedule. And he's a very busy man with exams. He's in med school, so you know. He's turning into a big brain. Big brain takes time. So yeah, plot world stuff will happen eventually. Is that really all the blue dye that we got? Oh man. Sadness. Okay, let's throw some of that stuff in there and make some mo blue dye. And mo blue dye and light blue dye actually. I'm sorry, I lied. I don't know the words that are coming out of my face. How many hours do I have in Minecraft? A lot. I don't think the hours in this world count though. 6,100 hours, supposedly. But yeah, I don't know if time played in creative or if time played in worlds without achievements count towards that time played. They really should, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if it counts or not. Opti, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Soylence. I know this is your first time here and you might not be familiar with everything, but we welcome you with open arms. We also got Mimo subscribing for 6 months as well. Very nice. Happy year, man. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Maybe you can show Opti the ropes, you know? Show him how things are done around here. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get back to doing the things and stuff. Because this dude's still recording, by the way. Still recording the records. Recording the records. As the record recorder does. Because all the records need to be recorded and documented. I'm doing pretty well, Jays. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? Have you guys seen any good April Fool's videos today? Usually there's a lot of really good ones. I saw a great one from Linus Tech Tips. They take tech tips to the next level and it's just like, Yeah, it's honestly pretty solid. Apparently they got demonetized. Which is just fantastic. You finally get this heart? Oh yeah. It's about time, right? Now, I wonder, do mods get that heart by default? I would think that they should. The Linus fans, yeah, totally. The true fans of the Linus Tech Tips. They're offering some pretty stiff competition for, you know, that kind of content. It's terrible. Models made fun of Minecraft Plus. That seems about right. Seems about right indeed. Okay, and then fill in that side right there. We got so many more blocks to place. Oh my god. This thing takes ages. That right there needs to be a double. All the blocks shall get placed, and they shall be placed perfectly. Now, once we get to this point, I'm not sure how it's going to transition to the higher levels, so we're just going to leave that kind of undone for now. Also, keep in mind that we're not installing the lighting now either, so we're just kind of doing what we know we are going to be doing for sures. It's probably going to look quite silly for a while, but once we decorate the rest of the base, it'll all come together. The whole plan will be coming together. Minecraft Plus is pretty good. Can you actually download it, or is it just like a thing that exists? I kind of expected more from Mojang this year, but I suppose, you know, whatever. It's not like they made an infinity snapshot or something, you know. We can go this way a little bit, can't we? We can. How far this way can we go? A little bit further to about here. Do I use shaders a lot? If we had RTX, then I would be using that, but otherwise, like, all shaders are broken. Like, completely broken. They just, like, once they upgraded to Render Dragon for ray tracing, like, there's just absolutely no support for shaders at the moment. Like, it's just not built into the code for that to even be a thing at the moment. So, yeah, I don't usually use shaders. And right now we can't anyway, like, at all. Which is a bit silly. However, something I could turn on real quick if you guys are interested is a texture pack from Foxy that makes the entire game just a little bit brighter. So he just redid every texture in the game. And essentially, the entire game is just like a lot brighter. All the textures are a bit brighter. It just allows everything to pop a little bit more. So let's go ahead and take a screenshot of this right here, and we'll see what's happened. Hey, we got a Bruno raid! Welcome, raiders. Keep in mind, if you post too many emotes, then it's gonna delete your message. But yeah, welcome everyone. How was your stream, Bruno? Hopefully it was very fine. Were you streaming on Truly Bedrock? I don't see you on here. Were you streaming on here? I don't know. I don't know, but how you guys doing today? We are working on our base. What do you keep in your offhand? A shield, a totem? What's an offhand? Oh man, it's sad that you guys don't know what an offhand is. 56% of people don't know what an offhand is. Okay, so we should have, yeah, Foxy's brightness shaders. Dun dun dun. Just a little bit brighter. Is this gonna like add silly things to our menus? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. I always keep a totem in my offhand, just like I just do. I got a tiny totems resource pack. It's beautiful. Okay, so I don't notice anything brighter. Then again, it's nighttime, so I suppose we should go to sleep and find out if anything's brighter. You was doing some speed runs today. Oh, very nice. How did that go for you? We were actually talking about speedruns a little bit earlier. I haven't really done anything before, except for the one that I did with Toy Cat. And that went pretty well. We broke a world record. Not that it was a particularly difficult record, because there wasn't many people breaking records at that time for Bedrock, but it was still fun. Yeah, I've tried those shaders before, the ESB blah 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 blah, whatever. But I don't know. They're not really that great, and they don't work right now either, so, yeah. I'm just not really a fan of shaders in general. Like, RTX looks amazing, and some shaders can look really good, but I don't know. There's not many that do it, like, proper good. Thank you, Peblina, for the follow. We also got a Who, MS4N, Froggy Frogster. Froggy Frogster, I love the name. Thank you so much for the follow. We also got an Active Broom with a follow as well. Thank you so much. Welcome to the community, everyone. Hopefully you are doing very well today. Yeah, so I suppose I should probably fly around a little bit and show you guys exactly what we're working on, because that's like the good thing to do when you get a raid. So this right here is our farming area of bases, and we have a lot of different farms in this area. Starting at the top going down, we got the double mob farms, squid farm, quadruple iron farms, we got the guardian farm, double bamboo farms, double kelp farms, and a lot more stuff on the way here soon. So we've marked out the general geometric shapes that we're going to be having using all of the netherrack. So you can see we got the spiral arms, we got the helixes, and the big boy circles down here at the bottom. And we are more or less just trying to fill in some of the decoration of that at the moment. It takes a while because it's a lot of blocks. I don't think I understood what I got myself into when I decided to start this project. I have no idea when it's all going to be done, but I'm hoping before we reset the server. Because I've had that happen to me before, where worlds get reset before I'm done with my projects. And it's just like, oh man. So I'm thinking next season, probably not going to have a starter base. Just going to jump straight into the main base. That way I don't waste no time. Because like season 1, my starter base turned into my main base. Oh, that was so silly. Is this the same area as the Guardian Farm? Yep, that right there is the Guardian Farm. You can see the nether portals of it. Ah, Squiddies, how you doing? You should be up there in the Squid Farm. Big sillies, you're supposed to be up there. I got a little bit lost. Yeah, so this is actually the Guardian Farm that we made at the very start of the season, but since then, as you can see, we've completely renovated the entire area, and we have changed absolutely everything about it. So we upgraded the farm itself, we drained the water, we built, you know, that and that. It's just the whole damn thing. Yeah, this is the Guardian Farm that we built. Same ocean monument that we claimed in episode 2. Yeah, so if you watched today's April Fool's video, basically, surviving 2,300 days in Minecraft, then yeah, this is basically what we did episode 2. Now, we left this alone for like the vast majority of the season. We just started working on this again, like early February, sometime around there. So it's fairly new project progress. No spoilers, you haven't seen it? Let's go watch it then. What are you doing with your life? Oh, hey, look at that, more bricks. Let's see, we got 3 crafting tables, 4 crafting tables, 5 crafting tables. So there's 2 in that one area. We got so many crafting tables around here. Maybe they'll just become a permanent part of the base. Just decorate with crafting tables, that way you never run out. That's a great idea. I should do that next season. Do that for all my future builds. DB, thank you so much for the raid as well. We got double Truly Bedrock member raids tonight. Thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. How you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing very fine indeed. Always happy to help out, Alex. Don't call yourself dumb, though. I'm sure you are a perfectly smart, intellectual individual. And you become smarter every day. How's your stream, DB? Half raid since he was kind of in that one too. Are you watching multiple streams at once? That's cool. I approve. Gotta just inject the streams directly into your bloodlines. Must have more streams. Permafrost, no. Crafting tables. Yeah, crafting tables. Can't go wrong with that, really. I guess we'll do another fly around for the new raiders. Welcome everyone. So we are working on our Guardian Farm farming area of bases, and we got a lot of stuff happening. Mob Farm, Squid Farm Quad, Iron Farms, Guardian Farm Quad, underwater farms, including 2 bamboo and 2 kelp farms. And we are working on the decoration of the areas. It's coming along pretty decently. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Just chatting and messing with redstone, very nice. That's some of the best times, honestly. We're kind of just chatting tonight as well, because we got so much grind. So much grind to do. Now this is kind of like the final-ish design for the pathways. We're going to install some sea lanterns somewhere in here. I'm not exactly sure where they're gonna go, but this whole thing will be lit up eventually. And that way it will also be spawn-proofed. Gotta get them average viewers up. Yeah, it's a difficult thing to do. It really is. Some people are just like magic and then they start streaming and then like they get 15,000 viewers, and it's like, what? Hacks. But for most everyone else, it's like, yeah, enjoy streaming at 20 viewers for like, you know, 3 years. That's pretty much like my experience as well, because we've been streaming since 2016-ish, I think. I don't know, somewhere in that. Long time. Long story short, we had about 20 average viewers until 2019. So yeah, it takes a hella long time. Streaming is honestly a lot more difficult to grow unless you're part of a community already. But growing it on your own, that's significantly harder to do than growing a YouTube channel on your own, I feel. Because like, if you ain't streaming, you don't exist on Twitch. Whereas if YouTube, you always there. Do you have any recommendations for any SMPs like to watch, or like people playing on other SMPs? How about hardcore series? Hardcore is kind of like the new trending topic nowadays, like that and 100 Days, which is basically exactly the same thing. But I just feel like that's kind of a washed out topic. Like, I don't really see any point to it. There's no real longevity with that point of a series. I mean, it's basically like watching a speed run, but not a world record, because like, it's nothing permanent. It's just like here and then gone, and that's it. I don't know. I don't really see the appeal of it. Because like, no matter what you do in a hardcore world, like, it only takes half a second and then it's all deleted. And it's just like, there's better things to spend your time on, you know? Like, sure, it can be kind of fun to see how far you get, but I don't know. It's just not for me, I don't think. We might do like a hardcore playthrough, whereas like you just play in hardcore just to beat the dragon and beat the bosses and not really like build anything. Just treat it like straight up as a playthrough, not as like any form of long-term series where you build anything. Not that I want to build anything anyway. You think I'm doing all this because I want to? Nah. Stream after large Twitch Minecrafters to fish raids? That's not really a thing that works either. Also, some people do that, and it's just like super janky as well. Like, some people like start streaming right when they notice someone's about to end, and then like go into their chat and be like, hey, I'm about to start streaming. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Yeah, no, it's just kind of weird. I mean, if someone's gracious enough to raid you, then that's amazing, but fishing for raids is kind of sleazy. It's for the views. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the entirety of the point of hardcore, really. Also, the Fatter Dad, thank you so much for subscribing to Tier 1. Welcome to the Soylents. Hopefully you are enjoying your day. Thank you so much for the support. We also got Shipwreck and Turbo Boy. It's Shadow Brody, Zombie, and Quack, along with Faber, Amber, and Dark Magician, along with Marky Mark and a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the Soylents. Hope you're doing good. Okay, we're gonna go Shweep, because Shweep is good. Yeah, it is a bit rude to try and get people to raid you. We try to raid someone at the end of every stream, because it's just like a nice thing to do. It helps build the community on Twitch, and like, we got a lot of friends that we like to raid, and they're just good streamers, and it's just like a cool thing to do. And sometimes we get raids, and that's awesome, and sometimes we don't get raids, and that's fine too. It is what it is, you know? It's all part of being part of the Twitch community. But there's like a natural way to do it, whereas there's also less nice ways of doing it. You like this rates extra channel points? Fair enough. Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay then, so I believe that is most all of this done, except like this little bit over here that I completely forgot about. So we're gonna go fill in some of this. Some of this, some of that, a little bit of that right there. Cool. Let's take a fly around to that and see what it looks like. Oh my god, it looks exactly like the rest of it. I had no idea. What? That's amazing. Incredible job. Is that a Pixel Riffs emote? It is. Very nice. Man of culture, I see. I'm surprised I spotted that. I just saw like a little bit of blue and white. I'm like, ah, Pixel Riffs. That's how you know he's got the good branding. Okay, so that is that stuff done. We're gonna go pick up that box of junk and then start building some rest of this. I'm gonna turn off the camera account recording because it doesn't need to be recorded no more. And that was 30 minutes. How long have we been streaming? 48 minutes, okay. Took us 30 minutes to do that whole section over there. So, as you can see, we've kind of raised up this quartz layer right here. We need to figure out how we're going to decorate the inside edges of this and how it's going to be built going all the way around. I'm going to leave some sections of this unfinished just so that I can build it on camera in the next episode. It's like this whole corner over here we'll do in the next episode. And won't take very long. Soul lanterns. Yeah, soul lanterns are technically part of our build palette, but I'm not sure where to use them. We also got soul torches, and I think we're mostly going to be using sea lanterns. If you run !TB, then you'll see everything about Truly Bedrock. Also, Foxy put out a video about how to join TB today. Because he be like that. But yeah, we are a content creator only server. So everybody on here streams and creates content. And, well, not everyone streams, but everyone on here makes content. 99% of us make videos. And then, yeah, we all make the goodies for you to enjoy and look at with your brain. Am I ever planning on doing a face reveal? No, not really. Supposedly, I'm gonna do one at 10 million. AKA never. What Guardian Farm video is this from? This is words. This is the Expert to Guardian farm. This farm right here. See, the nice thing about building out a netherrack is we don't need to pick up these blocks. We can just let those despawn. And not have a care in the world. Which is just ever so nice. Right, so now we need to figure out exactly how to expand these things upwards. And I'm really not sure how to do that. So what I'm thinking is I need a place to build something for you guys to look at. Let's go over this island where there's like actually ground. A shadow reveal. I did a hand reveal for 100K. You can see that on the channel. So let's see. I need some of these blocks. Actually, I got more of those slabs, so I'll use those. And then we got lots of these blocks, so I'll use those. Okay. So I'm thinking, let's get a big circle. So imagine this as the outer innermost circle. So this is like right over the edge of the Guardian farm. Not the 120 diameter that we just got done building, the one in from that. It's like the third circle out from the center, or the second circle in from the edges. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just confusing you more. So this right here would be the small chain link circles at this layer. Kind of like this. So in that general shape of chain linking. And then it would go up a layer, boop. And then the entire floor on the inside of this would also go up a layer until you get to the next circle end, which would be at this layer right here. So slightly above that floor so that you could walk up onto the circle. And then the next layer of floor would be slightly higher than that circle. So basically the circles would act as steps up to the next layer of floor. And that's how I'm thinking we're gonna do those inner circles, I think. Why would you want a fridge reveal? Clearly you should want a dishwasher reveal. Dishwasher reveal is like obviously the best thing. We got Physics Novice with a $10 tip. Thank you so much. That's very unexpected. I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much. That's gonna go straight towards a fridge reveal, apparently. But yeah, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Not very pyramid-y. Well, obviously, yeah, it looks like a little bit of a pyramid on this scale, because, you know, it's like 9 by 9 or whatever. But on a larger scale, it's gonna be sort of like a dome. So, we'll see. I don't know. I'm winging it. Completely winging it. Utterly winging it. So, this one, it needs to be raised up by 2 layers. Let's move the cam account. So we can start building up these inner layers of circles. Where am I at? Need to find myself in the metaphorical way. I'm right there. Right, so cam account's gonna sit right here and stare at me for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Cool. Wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah, this is at Y66. This is at 64. This is at 65. Perfection. Oh my, we got we got so many gifted subs. Thank you so much, Ratty. And welcome to the stream as well. I haven't seen your name in the chat. Hopefully you're doing good tonight. Let's see, we got gifted subs to Fish and Tetrabee, along with Shadow and Groova Guy. Hey Groova, how you doing? We got Tiz for Truth, Demon, The Loud Neon, Water Addict, and Kablooey, along with Icarus. Something like that. Thank you so much for being part of the stream, everyone. Enjoy your gifted subs. And make sure to share some love with Ratty in the chat, being a mad lad. Or a mad laddess. Or a mad person. Insanity. We are actually getting really close to having 450 sub points. And at that point in time, we'll unlock another emote slot. We're at 442 sub points right now. So probably by next stream, we will unlock yet another emote slot. So you guys gotta tell me what emotes you want to see added to the channel. We already have 1 emote slot empty at the moment. So I can still add 1 more currently. All the reveals, all of them. All of the emotes. I'm gonna have to commission some more, because we've added all the ones already. I mean, if you look at our current roster of emotes, you'll see that we got the emotes, man. A stonks emote. How about a moon emote? A mirror reveal. Now that's sneaky. Sneaky. Okay, that's as much quartz slabs as we got. Start getting Panda to work. Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I mean, ideas is kind of like the you know, thing that we need at the moment. Inventory, nah. You spent all your points voting on the last poll, so now you can't suggest a new poll. Sadness. I'll see how it is. But yeah, see, this is why we removed the face reveal thing. The channel redemption for that, because every time it would just turn into madness of like reveal different things. And it is funny a little bit sometimes. Sometimes there's some good ideas in there. But for the most part, it's just madness of random reveals. So that's kind of why we removed the 40 million channel point redemption for it. It's just a lot of spam and nonsense, really. It would happen like every single stream. It got a little bit boring. Oh, jeez. But how about this? At 500,000, maybe we'll reveal something new. How about that? No sooner than 500,000, which is the goal for this year. So, I mean, we'll see. Okay, this one is at Y66, so the next inner circle needs to be at Y67. Yep, 500,000 YouTube subs. Or 500,000 TikTokers. I prefer YouTube subs, though. Thank you. I'll take that in form of YouTube payment, indeed. Mm-hmm. How many Twitch followers? We don't really do goals for Twitch followers. I think I did write down a goal for it this year. Hold on, do I have that? Do I have that? I think it was like 50K. Goals for 2020. Oh, that was the 2020 goal. Hold on, goals for 2021. 500,000 subs on YouTube, 50,000 Twitch followers, 20K Discord members. That's gonna be a lot to moderate. Launch 2 new fan servers, one of which being a public Java fan server. Actually launch the subreddit in all caps, actually. No idea what the purpose of the subreddit would be. And then have at least 2 events per month for community. Yeah, that's why we got the event planners. For the community events. Yeah, so that was previously my secret goal list, but now it's very much public. Honestly, it's all pretty reasonable stuff. What are we at right now? We're at 23,000 followers on Twitch, so we basically need to double that this year. Honestly, probably won't happen. I'm not a very famous streamer, but that's fine. Not all goals need to be achieved. Okay, so we gotta go out to here. We got a poll going. How long have you been watching Silent? 1 to 2 years, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. Been here since the start. Who is Silent? I have a feeling Who is Silent is gonna win. Because, you know, given the power, you guys will be derp. Oh, jeez. I love it. Hello, Jam. How you doing? No worries about being here whenever you get here. It just means that you were meant to show up on time. On time being the time that you got here. You're just taking cues from me. Yeah, that's fair. I suppose we may as well do this entire inner circle. Since it's pretty small. Small circle. You've been here since August. August was one of our better months for the channel ever, I believe. Like September of 20, or maybe it's August of 2019. One of those 2 months. Really good months for the channel. And then August of last year, I believe, was also pretty decent. Hello, Baron. How you doing? Wait a second. Who am I? I am Momo! That won't make sense unless you're on the Discord. In which case, it probably still won't make sense because it doesn't make sense. Okay, then. So that is that done. Wait, the pool is not rigged. Oh, is there no way to vote with points on it? I'm gonna be the only one to vote who's been here since the start. Sadness. We do have a couple of very, very OG people among us, which is kind of sus. Set up torrents 300K. We already got 300K on YouTube. We're at 360 right now. Is one of them an imposter? I don't know. We'll find out. Find out as soon as there's a murder. Dun dun dun. By the way, would you guys like to see a Among Us live stream one day? I'd be down for that. Because Among Us just released a new map. Just trying to type 400K. I see. I don't know. I'm hoping we reach 400K by, I was thinking April, but seeing as how, you know, it's Thursday right now. It ain't gonna happen. But hopefully by the end of next month. That's kind of my goal. If we can get 400K by the end of next month, then it should be reasonable to get to 500K by the end of the year. I would think. Just going by the numbers of it. I don't know. I don't want to focus too much on numbers. Seems like that's what this entire live stream's turning into, but it's something that I think about. Yeah, Among Us does really shine when there's 2 imposters with 10 people. Like, it really does. Yeah, you're right. Totally. Seems like everyone's down for Among Us. Cool. Might be a bonus stream on like a Wednesday or a Monday or a Friday or something. Getting 10 people is kind of a difficult thing though. Okay, so let's fly away, far, far away to the place we belong. And we'll see what it looks like. My hot chocolate is no longer hot. Many sadness. It's kind of hard to tell what it's gonna look like. It's a lot of increase in height over a very short distance. Yeah, it's hard to get everyone on voice chat. And for a live stream too. It's a difficult thing to schedule. So 55% of you have been watching for 1 to 2 years. We got 32% that have no idea who I am. 8% for 3 to 4 years. Very nice. We got 6 OGs in the chat. Thank you for sticking around for that long. It's crazy. And then 5 to 6 years, we got 1 person voting that as well. Who's that? Cause that's like a very long time. Who voted that? Tell me. Tell me who you are. Is it Nightbot? Oh, jeez. Okay, so it's kind of hard to tell what it's looking like, isn't it? I'm thinking what we might have to do to make it work really well is expand these inner double circles and make the inner one raised up as well. And I feel like that would add some interesting shape to it as well. The channel is turning 5 years old, May 22nd, so, you know, it's technically right. Yeah, I think if we raised up this circle, it would probably look a lot better. It'd give it some more interesting abstract shapiness. Even if we just did it on 2 sides, it would add something to it. So like you would go up. Am I out of quartz? No, I'm out of quartz. Aha! Crafting table of convenience. So you go up a layer right here, more or less. Walking all along at this layer, go up a layer, stay at this layer until you get to here, and then go up a layer to the next one, up a layer, and then up a layer until you get to here. In which case, I believe we'll have a hole going all the way down. I am a builder guy now. I don't know about that, but we're kind of getting there. Is my birthday... Oh, you're talking to Flaming. Okay. Have I missed any notifications? I have! We got Supreme Doom! Along with Albert and Esley. Hopefully I'm saying that one right. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome to the Soylents. Toycat says he plays for the giant salmon. Why do I play? I play for the pufferfish. Yeah, I'm thinking the helixes will go all the way down to Bedrock. I'm not really sure how to tie the upper area into the lower area. That's just in the beginning phases of brain thinkings. But yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have a whole size of this inner circle right here. Basically 22 by 22 going down to Bedrock. That way we have easy access to that lower part of the base. So we're gonna have to remove that guardian cell right there. We'll have to redo some of these waterways and some of the redstone lines, and it's gonna be a little bit funky in some areas, but I think it'll be all right. I fell. Time to go to Sweepy anyway. I'm not sure. We'll see what it looks like. I should get Java. I own Java already, actually. We played Java Edition before we played Bedrock. In Factamundo. So how do we want to do this inner circle thing? I'm thinking what we need to do now is we need to remove all of this. Get all of that out of there. We'll keep that sign right there. So we can tell by diameter of the circles. I should have just carried around netherrack with me everywhere around this base. It's so much easier to get around with netherrack. Make a little pillar, break the little pillar. It's great. So much easier than like trying to fly out of these things. This is why we're putting a floor over this area. Cause like these redstone lines at head height really make it difficult to walk around. Really do indeed. Okay, so that should be all of those removed. And now we got to do the inner circle here. Nice, Boiter. I'm learning the words. Oh, yeah, slowly. Keep the sound, just let it float in space. That's gonna look really ugly. See, I am a builder person. Now I'm concerned about things looking ugly. Although, honestly, that's always been my dilemma of building. Like, I never have enough confidence to just build. I'm always like, oh, I want it to actually look good. So then I put too much time into thinking about it and like humming and hawing about it. And I don't actually just do it. Whereas if I just go ahead and do it, it'll look fine. It might not look brilliant, but it's never gonna look brilliant anyway. This is where the original spiral was supposed to touch down. I actually wasn't that far off, was I? Yeah, I was thinking this is where the original spiral would go up. That's not too far off. We got a wardrobe change. Thank you so much. We're gonna switch over to the lovely Silentwo because he deserves some gosh darn respect. And we gotta log out to make that switch over. Because that's a new thing, apparently. Oh, we got 4 wardrobe changes, I see. Well, this one's from Shamlex. We also got 3 other wardrobe changes, so we will be switching over to those as time goes on as well. Oh, I made it through there. See, it's not too bad when you can jump through it. When you're 1 block tall. But any other time, it's really annoying. Whoop. Almost had it. Whoop. 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 Okay, I'm not getting through there. See? This is why we're putting a floor over it. Oh, jeez. Okay, now let's see what it looks like without those doubled circles. Is this your cam account? I am wearing the skin of my camera account. Okay, that looks a lot cleaner, actually. Very good. I like that a lot, actually. We're gonna remove a couple pieces of netherrack from these edges. And I gotta remove some netherrack from those edges as well. Now, I'm not sure how to make the floor connect from one edge to another. That's what I really need to figure out. Because, like, we can't have the floor here be at a half slab, so I think we need this to be lower half slabs, which is kind of annoying. But also, I don't know how to decorate this as of yet either. So we need to figure out some designs for the inner circles. Face is looking good. It's getting there. It's certainly kind of getting there. We got Toxic Jacobs and Ron along with Natty. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the Soylents. Thank you for supporting the channel. Drop and follow really is like the best way to support the channel. It's also the best way to make sure you catch future streams as well. Okay, so now we gotta do some brain thinking and some more humming and hawing about about how we're gonna decorate this. So we want the inner edges to be different than these outer ones, because these ones are kind of like walkways, whereas this inner part isn't going to be so much a walkway, more of not a walkway. Yeah, so maybe what we could do for those is we could just line the inner edges with sea lanterns. And we could put some other blocks in there as well, just to get some more light to the base and also give some more of that glow effect that we've been wanting to add. So let's see what that would look like. We need some ability blocks. Who is the Silent Whisperer? You only know Silent Momo! Yes. Silent Momo is yes. We could add these a layer down, I suppose. A layer down with glass above it. We're gonna have to rip out these. That way we can put them at this layer. So it's kind of like that step up that we need. You want me to name some blue concrete mailbox? Interesting. Is your mailbox blue? Fascinating. Oh, hi, Netherrack. How you doing? Flew directly into you, didn't I? And everything else on my way down. That was a very productive flight, wasn't it? Oh my god. Okay. Second time's the charm. Bam. There we go. Anything on the way down. We're gonna make some more blue glass as well, since we need a bunch of that. Boop and boop. We might also grab some of the cyan glass, because sometimes it is good to kind of mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Kind of blend the two colors together. Do I have some cyan? I know I do. Is it literally inside of this chest right here? No, it was at one point. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. A little bit of cyan. Okay. Let's figure out what we're doing down here. So I have an idea that might look at this, which might make this look a little bit more interesting during the nighttime. So I think if we put the seed lanterns down a layer, like right there, and then directly above the sea lanterns, we put, I guess we could do white glass, but I'm thinking we put the light blue directly above those, kind of like that. And then as we move away from those towards the next edge, we would have the cyan glass like that. And that would give the base a lot more color to it. Because color is a good thing. I'm sure we all like colors. Unless you don't, in which case you monster. Color's never done nothing bad to you. So a little bit something like that. Hello, Mine. How you doing? This is why you should test designs on separate worlds. Never! This is why we have the plot world, so you guys can show me good designs on there. But yeah, I'm thinking that's kind of what I want to do. So let's go ahead and install a little bit more of that on this edge, and then we'll try and figure out some more of the details when it comes to how exactly it's going to work out. I really need to use like a lot of these sea lanterns. I have like 4 double chests of sea lanterns at this point, and I really just need to get rid of them. So if I need to build the entire floor out of sea lanterns, you know I'm going to build the entire floor out of sea lanterns. Also, this part of the base is more or less gonna be permanently shaded. So adding in the cyan is gonna kind of add to that as well. Because, you know, we got the squid farms and we got the mob farms up there as well. So it's more or less always gonna be in the shade. So that'll give it a more shaded look. Instead of trying to be bright while in the shade. If that makes sense. We got HD Ooh with a follow. We got V-Trash Panda. And many Jeff with follow. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing very good tonight. How would we do this lower layer? That part I'm not entirely sure of. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where I mark out the builds because I'm gonna be tearing them out repeatedly anyway. So whether I'm doing it in creative or if I'm doing it in survival, it doesn't really matter. Also, while doing it here on the actual server, you can see how it looks with the rest of the base. Already built. Oh yeah, I gotta build a banana in my base. Oops. Guess I'm obligated. My bad. Hello, Prompt. How you doing? Let's lower down this as well, shall we? Oop. We will do the next line as well. This won't be as annoying to do once we actually install more of the floor, you know? Now, luckily, we're never going to be looking at this section from the underside, so we don't need to worry about what it looks like underneath, which is very nice. What farm took you the longest to build in survival? I'm not really sure, to be honest. Possibly the quad stacked raid farm from season 1. That did take a while to build. It take a while to build indeed. Very slow project. I'm thinking like just an individual farm with no decoration or anything though. None of that silly business. Hey, look at this. We got dudes over here. How you doing, dudes? You burning in the sun. Aw, you're so sad. Here, I'll put a block there. You won't die. No, go back to the light. I mean, the darkness. Or just go into the water. It's right there. Ah, and you're dead. And that is natural selection and survival of the fittest. Perfectly demonstrated. Everyone wants banana. No, no banana. No banana now. Maybe banana later. Let's also grab... I was gonna say black glass, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that would look, really. Anyway, we're just gonna move into the next layer. And install some more of the light blue. Light blue goes on the inner layer, and then everything past that is essentially cyan. We'll go on the underside of this, install those sea lanterns too. It's gonna be a rather simple pattern, but I believe it should look all right. I'm having some confidence that if we just do the thing, it'll all be all right. Quote 57 is maybe banana later. Oh no. Really? Did that just get added? Oh man. Oh, you just added it right now? Oh, rips. Sadness. I gotta go through some of the quotes and clear some of them out. It's supposed to be like suggest a quote, but every single one of them is getting added. So there's some silly ones in there. Is my Elytra named? Yep, absolutely everything is named. It's, you know the rules, it's time. Yep. The totem is not currently named. And neither is the arrow. So the consumables you can name. Now the arrow always stays with us. No reason that would ever go anywhere. Ugh. I should have had that. Also, I picked up that impaling trident, didn't I? I got an impaling trident. Where does this one go? Doesn't go there. Doesn't go to that one. Oh no, where does this go? Oops. Doesn't go to that one, doesn't go to that one, doesn't go to that one, doesn't go to that one. Does it go to that one? Nope, doesn't go to that one. Or that one. Or does it go to that one? I don't know, we gotta find out where it goes. Rips. Honestly, we've been flying around this place so much, I could honestly go to like half of these cells. Doesn't go to that one or that one. Yeah, seriously, the worst part about walking around. That's why I'm putting a floor over it. Floors are good. Should have added those sea lanterns while I was down there. That's what I should have done. Oh yeah, so once we get to here, it's gonna be a little bit different. Perhaps we'll add the sea lanterns on the outer edge. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing, and you should have found that out by now. Well, I'll just keep my eye on these cells, and see which one it is. Luckily, the tridents do kind of stick out of the portals a little bit, so you can see their tails. It's very convenient. Okay, sea lanterns right there. Sea lanterns right there. And on those ones. I have seen Foxy's April Fools. You should definitely check it out. It's a way to 100% guaranteed join the Truly Bedrock server. It's on his channel. Guardian Farm works on Java? This is not made for Java at all. Basically, nothing from Bedrock will ever work on Java. Is that how Bruno got in? So I've heard, and so I've been accusing him of on Twitter. I'm pretty sure that's how Jade got in as well. Don't forget about Jade. They both got in somewhere around the same time. So, I mean, you know, it's about the time that this exploit was discovered. And now it's public, so we've already had 30 new joins today. Some people are a bit too silly to find out how it works, but it's a real thing. Should we fill this in with cyan? I suppose we should. And then maybe around the edges of the quartz, we'll do more blue? Light blue? I mean, I was kind of thinking we could do varying layers of glass. So like, make it much darker than this. So we got light blue, cyan, maybe normal blue, perhaps a light gray, though that probably wouldn't work well. And then a black in the middle. And then kind of have a fade, but I don't think it's a big enough area for that to work. So we're just gonna leave it with cyan in the middle. Foxy No Tail on YouTube. You should go subscribe. Stuff on Bedrock rarely works on Bedrock. That's a fair point as well. Man, I really got something in my eye. Oh, why is it in my eye? You guys make me cry over here. Like burns. Ah, it burns more. Ah, okay. Gotta stop rubbing it, I guess. Anyway. My next video is kind of going to be about upgrading the redstone world, and that's sort of going to be about testing every single thing I've ever designed for Bedrock Edition and updating it accordingly to make sure that it works properly in the newest updates without any issues or hiccups or inconveniences. So that's going to be kind of a community project as well, because you guys will also need to test the builds in various different worlds. Now I got stuff in both eyes. That's not right. That's just evil, man. Oh, man. Is it that dusty in here or what? So yeah, we'll be going over all of the different builds in some time within this month to make sure everything works. And then you'll see update videos on the second channel. And you will also see new tutorials for things that have broken in the past, supposedly. Okay, things have been retrieved out of eyeballs, I assume. Eyeballs are not on fire anymore. That was weird. I don't like it. One eye is bad enough, but then, like, both of them when you're trying to play Minecraft. Okay, more cyan. Cool, now let's take a look at how this is actually gonna look once it's built up. And hopefully it looks good. Otherwise, we're gonna have to tear it out. Yeah, it could look decent, I suppose. Maybe we'll add some like white glass underneath the... Maybe we'll add some white glass underneath the quartz in order to hide the sea lanterns a bit better. So let's hop up to here real quick, sees? Not gonna lie, but most of the Java community is toxic. Well, that's rude. They are all Minecrafters just like us. There's really no difference. Some people certainly will have an attitude towards Bedrock Edition, but also, what do they know? That's like us judging the, you know, what do you call it? The Pi version or whatever. So really there's no real reason to be bothered by it. And in general, we're all just Minecrafters trying to have a good time. Some of us are limited by a platform, some of us just are choosing to play the game that we enjoy. So, there's really not much else to it. Just play Minecraft, play video game, enjoy video game. Video game is fun. Video game likes to be played. Play video game. There's really not that many differences between Bedrock and Java nowadays. Unless you're really looking for it, like, the gameplay is mostly gonna be about the same. Is that looking better? I do like the white glass right there, actually. I do think that that looks a bit better when you're viewing it from the side. Also, once we get a lot more layers of the glass in around the edges in general, then that should look much better with those sea lanterns. The sea lantern texture is fine. It's like okay, but once you get too many of them in one place, it's kind of weird. I mean, it could definitely be improved. Just doesn't look that great on a large scale, is basically what I'm trying to say. So something like that. And then, yeah, there we go. See, that really hides it pretty well, especially from a distance, I would think. Always happy to help out, official. Glad you like the farms and stuff. Oh, great! Now we get to see what it looks like at the nighttime. Yeah, see, that's gonna add a lot more light to these lower areas. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that should be looking pretty decent, actually. I don't think I have enough glass to fill in all of this at the moment. We're gonna need a lot more cyan. This is all light blue. So yeah, we're getting there. We're certainly getting there. Progress is being made. It's gonna take a time for it to all come together. But it's kind of, you know, the entire point. Nothing's quick in this game. It takes so much time to do everything. So yeah, we'll leave it up to about there, and then we also need to see what this looks like from the lower portions of the base, which is right over here. I mean, it's fine. It's nothing too drastically bad looking. But I feel like Foxy's texture pack is making the game brighter. I honestly completely forgot that I had that turned on, like entirely. Tool breaking sounds. Not even in the game right now. Sad timing noises. Yeah, I don't really see any difference. You did get me with that creeper noise, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't really see any difference at all, honestly. With that texture pack applied and not applied, I don't see any difference. No difference is being seen by my eyes. Did you guys notice a difference? Supposedly it's supposed to make the game brighter. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We're gonna go sweep. Yeah, I don't see any difference at all. Lies! Lies! All of it's lies. Okay, do we have any cacti over here? Because we need some cacti for the cyan. Luckily, we actually do have a cactus farm on the server. I made cactus farm because we used a lot of cyan for the skyscraper at spawn. Oh yeah, by the way, we got some iron. Just a little bit of iron, you know. There will never be a quad stacked iron farm. I'm not gonna bother with that again. We have a 12 stacked iron farm that I need to make a video on. There's really just no reason to make a quad if you can do a 12, right? Cacti, that's 5 cyan. I knew I saw something in there. Give me that green. Give me that blue. Cyan. And give me some of that actual blue. Thank you. Oh my god, just craft it. I'm very bad at crafting it, apparently. Cyan. It's cyan. Cyan. I'm gonna call it San. I'm just gonna call it San. How about that? Okay, stack. I guess that'll do for now. Whatever. It's fine. It's not like I needed more or anything than that. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, great. So now we got our sand glass. We can turn this into the base. We're turning blocks into a base over here. I suppose we are going to have some random prismarine bricks in our walkways, but that's fine. Sand glass. Just go sand glass. Why not, right? It's fine. Yeah. Also need to find a way to blend this edge down into the water as well. No idea how that's gonna happen. Cyan equals sand, and sand equals snad. Snad glass. Oh yeah. Right. Okay then. Well, I suppose that's a pretty decent little start on this inner area. I do still think that we should raise up one of these circles. Yeah, I think we should raise up one of these circles, like the inner circle on that side, that side, that side, and that side. And then that'll make the elevation of the base possibly work a little bit better together. We also need to add some blackstone to this inner area as well. That's what we need to do. Yeah, we need to add like a darker texture because right now it's all bright. So how are we gonna add a darker texture to that? Whoop, whoop, there we go. We got a few stacks of ink. Okay. I need more glass. I should have a little bit more sand around here somewhere, or some undyed. And then we'll try out some black glass. There we go. I love having random junk chests. It allows me to find all the resources I need precisely when I need them. It's great, honestly. Is this Java? This is Truly Bedrock, a Bedrock Edition survival Let's Play server for content creators, YouTubers, and streamers. We are all full Bedrock. And right now we're working on our farming area of bases with many, many different farms, trying to get the decoration installed. Oh, hi, another skeleton. How you doing? Bonk. He's kind of over there now, isn't he? Boop. Also, there's some ink there. I guess that was from a squid. Obviously, it's from a squid, but you know. There's always that one chance that it wasn't. So maybe what we should do then is perhaps swap out the light blue for the dark. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. We're just trying to figure out some ideas. It's a little bit high contrast, isn't it? It can look good. It's a matter of execution, really. I can't say the word bonk for 5 minutes. Oh no! However will I survive? The first time you hear me say bonk, you're like, nope, banned. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay, starting now. Oh, I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that could look all right. From up here, like, it kind of does work with the rest of the blackstone. We need some way to get blackstone in there. Or, well, at least darker textures. I suppose we could try replacing the black glass with just blackstone slabs. Why not? Why not? Also, we got a couple of wardrobe changes as well. This one is from Purely Kim. Purely Kim. I said Pearly. Thank you so much for the wardrobe change. We are gonna switch over to the Nether Pigo. Nether time Pigo. I gotta relog to make a switch. Boop. You're gonna put band-aids all over your face? That sounds like a bad idea. Unless you need them. In which case, I guess, carry on. What will the next tutorial be? I'm not sure. We will see once it releases, more or less. We need a crafting table. Hey, there's one. Convenience. Yeah, we gotta try around with different ideas just to see what's gonna work to get the dark textures into this area. I don't have a feeling that's gonna look that great. But I suppose we'll see. Oops, jumping down. Yeah, that's actually kind of decent. Maybe if we put it on the lower edge, so like it would be blackstone, then quartz, and then the sea lanterns in light blue, then perhaps that would work out better. Because it definitely needs like that contrast outline block. Unless we just got rid of the quartz in general. So let's swap this out. Quartz in general. Let's make it be gone. Be gone, quartz. Boop boop boop. In which case the white glass underneath here doesn't really make sense. But this is why we experiment. Solutions to problems that we didn't know we had. The best kind of solution. Okay, let's see what that looks like. What starts with B and rhymes with honk? I wonder. Bongo. Bongo cat, that's what it is. Actually, yeah, no, that could work out, replacing the quartz with the black stone, because the sea lanterns would then be acting as the white block, the white contrast block. That could actually work out pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd be fine with that, actually. That seems legit. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know. Yeah, so replace all of the quartz with blackstone, and then we keep all of the glass the same, so you would have light blue right around the edges of the blackstone. You would then have sea lanterns behind it, light blue above that, and then cyan between the sections. Yeah, that could work out pretty well. You keep your white, you keep your black, you keep all the blues. It's very decent. Yeah, why not, right? Let's try that going inwards. I think that's a decent compromise. We'll need to figure out what to do with this white glass underneath here, but that won't be a problem. I guess we could swap that out, or heck, we could probably just leave it there even. Be lazy. I like being lazy. Being lazy is nice. Speaking of being lazy, I am gonna go watch some movies after this and then crash out. Because that sounds like a nice thing to do. I was up until like 5 editing that video for today, so yeah. Hey, we got some applause. Thank you, thank you. I'm here 2 hours every 4 days a week. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Oh, jeez. You've been saving for this for so long? Oh, nice. You got a weird flex. Very good. GG's. That's pretty awesome. We will go add your sign to the base. You don't know what you should say? Oh, man. That seems fair. Cool. Thank you so much. Dog Love Girl, hope you're doing good tonight. It's good to see you in the chat. Yeah, we will go do that, and then we got to do some other things as well. We got to do a couple naming items, I believe. A Fortune 3 Netherite Pickaxe GameStop. Okay. Okay, let's do the skin, but I fill in the missing word. Ow, I just bonged myself on the head. Yep, that's the correct word to fill in that sentence. Yeah. I don't know. Binged. Bumped. Yeah, bumped. There you go, you just bumped yourself on the head. There you go. Sure. Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, the blackstone slabs really do look quite good, actually. I think those will work quite fine with the sea lanterns, and I think that'll also look quite fine with the rest of it as well. So, cool beans. I'm liking it a lot, actually. We have one person with an Omega Flex. Just one, and then we have several other people getting very close to it as of now. And you want to know what the first person wrote in their book? First. Yeah, Longhorn got the first Omega. Omega! Takes a lot of dedication to get those 50,000 points. I think James is getting close to doing 2, but he never spends his points, so, you know, reasons. That doesn't even look like light blue, does it? Because, like, it's got the white behind it. It's kind of difficult to see. Interesting. Cool beans. Well, I suppose we are going to head out of here. Let's get the second camera account off the server. We will jump into the shulker box and drop off our inventory. And the rest of this is gonna have to go somewhere else. Boop. And the rest of that can go into this box right here. Perfection. We're gonna have to get some more sand in the next live stream because we be out of sand, and we're gonna need a lot more glass for all this stuff. It's taken all of 3 months to get this close. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. By the way, thank you to our lovely word banner, Mr. Garrett, for banning the word bunk. That was now 10 minutes ago. So thank you so much for your points. I appreciate it. That was kind of fun. A 1 minute pick up point thing that I can only say one word. Oh, only one word for a minute? How about 3 words? I am Groot. Seems about right. Okay, so we are done over here for the minute. Woo. I really gotta move these nether portals earlier, closer. I guess earlier is a way of saying it, but it's not the correct way of saying it. Hi, Guardians. They live there. They just kind of chill, you know? I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. By the way, it is possible to have a language with just 3 words because there's actually an existing language on this planet that has no words at all. Just whistles. Can you imagine that? A language built entirely out of whistles? I don't think it's like a super complicated language, but it is still a language indeed. Okay, let's see. What kind of sign do you want? I suppose we shall go with the default spruce, but I'll give you a moment to speak up in the chat if you like for your weird flex. And then we also gotta do a couple name and items while we're here as well. Blue concrete mailbox. Okay, we can do that. One of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then boop, boop. Let's see. Oh no! Come on. You ruined my whole base. Of all the things. At least it did convert. I mean, that's nice. Great. Okay, well, but let's see. I gotta fix that now. Boop, boop, and boop. Right. Never update the bubble columns that aren't supposed to be placed how the bubble columns are placed. Boop and boop. Oh no, the other one's floating away. Oh no. Okay, wait. Oops. Okay, place that there. Oh, now it's floating out the backside. Okay, right. Okay. It's fine. Base is fine. Base is fine. Nope. Not like that. Oh, how did I do this? Water is almost as bad as villagers. I'm starting to disagree with that. Was this made in, is this bug not around anymore where you can't get this to happen? That would suck. Okay, how are we gonna fix that now? We need something that we can walk through, like some fences. That's kind of annoying though. Fences? I don't wanna have fences. I'll be clicking on them all the time. Signs, I suppose? You know what? The weird flex signs can go right here. How about that? The next batch of weird flexes is gonna go right here. The villagers have a whole language comprised of yes. Is this gonna be fitting on a sign? Ooh, it's not gonna fit on a sign. Okay, we're gonna have to chop off some of this. Get rid of that. Been saving for this saving for this. So long we can get rid of that. Now I realize, oh no, what to say. Maybe? That way we can get the name on the sign too? What to say? There we go. Okay, that'll fit. That'll fit. Cool, and then we'll put your name on it. Thank you so much, dog lover. Hope you are doing the very finest tonight. And now you are directly right here in the storage room. The only weird flex to exist in the storage room. We can have a solid other 5 weird flexes in here. Because somebody decided to break the silly, stupid bubble columns. And now he has to pay the price. Having signs in his base. And that was just gonna say uwu. Okay. I shall see it every day. Indeed I shall. Indeed I shall indeed. Okay, well we're trying to get the blue concrete. That's all that whole tangent just for blue concrete. I need to name this mailbox. Right? Just name it mailbox. Okay. Mailbox? Question mark? Yeah, that works. Why not? I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's a premium weird flex, absolutely. Okay, thank you, Watcher of Twitch, for that one. We need to name our totem Voodoo Doll. It's a very good one. Voodoo Doll. And that one is from The Hunter. Thank you so much. Yeah, keep in mind that you guys can always rename the totems. And we got like a whole shulker of totems, so you guys can just create a whole backlog of totem names, basically. Name any item Rudy's paw. Okay, Rudy's paw. Rudy's paw. Let's see. There's a polar bear, they got paws. Why not? This one is from Furious Rudy. Cool. Rudy's paw. I broke my anvil. Are you happy now? Let's see. Bonk. This is another red chest plate. Flaming wants me to name this the pig plate. I don't know where I got this another red chest plate. Pig plate. Thank you so much, Flaming. We gotta name a book as well. I got a lot of things to name, don't I? Next season, I want to set up a hall for all of our named items. That way we can actually have them on display. What happened there? Well, it's in the wall now. Oh, it's from the water. It got pushed in. Oh, sadness. That's unfortunate. Right, well, I can't get it out of there. That's, that makes sense. Anyway, this one's gonna be 48K cheaper. And this one's from Against Life. Actually, he forgot the A in there, so it's just cheaper. There's your discount Omega Flex. Against Life. Oh, hi, you are getting timed out. Not messing around with that, thank you. Don't do that. Thank you, goodbye. I believe that's all of the name and items that we can do right now, because all the rest of these are either Supremium or Netherite, or just other ridiculous things that we can't do. So, yeah. Thanks for that. Anyway, I believe that that's going to do it for tonight's live stream, everyone. I wasn't planning on doing a 2-hour stream tonight because I spent like 1,000,000 hours doing all the editing. I was kind of tired, but it's been a fun time, and we actually did get some progress done on the base. We got some time-lapse footage, and we just had a good time in general. So thank you all so very much for watching. We got a couple of last-minute followers, and of course, we're going to end by rating someone as we always do. So thank you to Stockton, Felixis, we got Prompt, and Hazzy Dans, Doofus, Milkman, It's Dwayne, we got Saul Top Game, Sleepy Stars, that's kind of a cool name. We got Lil Drippy, and Alex Cabral, along with Zentier, and Terrorball. Thank you all so very much for the follows, and welcome to the silence. I hope you guys are doing the bestest that you've ever done in your entire life. Let's see, who should we raid tonight? We got some people to choose from. We got Clipso, the alien, streaming Minecraft. We got Joe Hills streaming Minecraft as well. Seems like he's streaming every day at this point. He's always an option to raid. And then we got Linksy to raid. Who do you guys want to raid? Also, I need to check if anyone's streaming Truly Bedrock. I don't think they are, though. Nah, no one from TB is streaming. Is Bowtie streaming? Bowtie Daniels is streaming, actually. And he just became partners, so we might go check him out, although we've rated him a lot recently. So let's go hang out with Clipso tonight. Clipso is the nice, they are the good person, so go hang out with them, and you know the deal. Drop some follows into the chat, put some raid piggos, and tell them where you came from with some hashtag silence. I'll see you guys over there in their chat and in the next stream, which will be on Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then there was silence, everybody. Have a good night. Goodbye. I love you.